I want you to assess where we are right now in terms of where the growth is, internet-related businesses. Where do you see the growth in the coming 5 to 10 years?
Well, I mean, the growth is just part of the revolution. You know, people kind of forget that the internet revolution is still in year terms really young. It's 22 or 23 years. And it took 10 years to 15 years just to get up enough bandwidth to actually have rich media being served through it. So we're really at the very, very earliest stage of this. Now, there are companies that have kind of, Expedia, for instance, is one of the first companies that kind of colonized travel for the internet 20 years ago. But that's a world where the colonization of all these businesses is just now coming on, so to speak, full line, where you can do almost everything and almost everything more through digital platforms. So the growth is everywhere.
So it's really digital platforms enabling you to do whatever you want. So yes. With Match, you're talking about dating, and with Expedia, travel. Are there areas that have not been capitalized on in terms of that digital platform?
Well, I'll give you one, which is one we're engaged in, but there are lots of others. I mean, fintech, financial technology is just now really getting into very much mainstream, and big companies are being built in it. For us, home services, being able in your home to do the same thing essentially you do when you want a car, which is, you know, you want to be taken someplace rather than drive yourself, where you have an app, and with Uber you simply say, I want it now, and you can see the car coming, you can see where it is and all of that. With home services, which has been the most difficult, one of the most difficult areas to tame, because it's the most essentially local of everything, which is your water heater breaks, your whatever air conditioning doesn't work. You have, just take it on the emergency side or the quick service side, you want help, right? Now there is an app in Angie Home Services, in Home Advisor, there is an app where literally you do the same thing. You say, I need a plumber, and it will show you plumbers hovering around, Uber-ish like, service providers, and you'll be able to do the full circle of that transaction on your little mobile device, because it's there and it's ready for you. Well, that is just now at its very earliest stages. And so it's just one example where growth is, you know, runway is infinite.
So is there an opportunity to create another Angie, to go aside from that, where you just use Angie as the vehicle to capitalize on that particular growth?
You have to think again, it's a platform. And the platform essentially takes consumers over here who have needs and service providers over here who provide services, and through technology it makes a perfect match or a good match. So that's what all of those things are. They're platforms. So once, by the way, you have a platform, then when you say, will others be created? I mean, certainly there'll be other platforms created, but there won't be that many because the network effects have to come into play.
Let me ask you about Match, since you're talking about a perfect match. When that first came on the scene, and when we were first talking about meeting somebody online, it was sort of foreign to so many people, but it seems to have really resonated to the extent that people are meeting and getting married. I mean, increasingly. Where is that business right now?
Increasingly, you know, we've been involved in this for almost 20 years, I think. I mean, we bought Match quite early in the cycle. We found that, you know what, that's a very good idea. We found this little company in Texas called Match.com, which we bought. And the thing is, when you say it's just now becoming where people get married, we've watched 10 years ago, we had literally, I don't know what the count was, it was definitely above 1 million marriages come out of Match.com. And then the technology moves forward and forward, and you have Tinder, which is actually younger in terms of the people on Match were fairly serious. I mean, yes, they wanted to date and see what would happen on a little one-time date, but they also really wanted relationships. Tinder kind of got younger and earlier stage of, let's say, pre-relationships, just say one-time dating or one-time whatever. But now is moving into the same track that Match did, which is real relationships are coming out of Tinder. The thing is, it's an alternative to the historic going to bars, being fixed up, et cetera, et cetera. This actually does bring technology into the mix.
It's incredible. Are you surprised at what has taken place in the last 25 years? I mean, when you...
Well, shocked more than, I mean, not shocked. You can't, it's a stupid thing. When you're inside of a revolution, which I was just lucky enough in timing to get into at a very early stage, you know, you don't realize the effects of what is happening, so to speak, around you. But this is a truly radical revolution. And right now, it's a very troubled revolution, which happens at let's call it, really early stages.